What's up, back members? It's Leader Spirits Alpha here, and welcome to another video. Sorry if my energy seems low. I am a little tired, and it is kind of late. And part of my running fan in the background, it is pretty hot upstairs right now. The AC apparently is trying to do its job, but you know how that goes. Well, so I just gotta hope that it cools down before I go to bed. And see, I got Sif with me. I just thought I'd hold him for the video. And this is pretty much a video that's gonna be pretty much just me explaining a couple things and I guess just showing off some stuff I've gotten recently or whatever, or that I have gotten and haven't bothered to show on camera. And this includes my stuff, like stuff I got from the beach back when I went at the end of June, and just some other things that I've gotten recently, and I am kind of doing this off the top of my head, so I'm just gotta think about stuff that I've gotten. So I guess I'll go ahead and get the negative stuff out of the way first. So it's pretty obvious. I think it's pretty clear that I have not been uploading at all recently, minus like a video or two, like every once in a while or so. And I know that's quite a downgrade compared to what I used to do, considering I used to upload all sorts of videos at once, have all sorts of original content. Especially my video game videos. That's like one of the main things I did on my channel that like would keep me busy for a little bit. But nowadays it seems like my uploads are just like non-existent much anymore. And I've explained and a few reasons behind that, mainly because I haven't really found the inspiration to make a video. I just can't think of much. And on top of that, I mentioned the problem with my camera, which I think I do have. So obviously, this is the camera that I use. I'm sure I have showed it before, but in case I haven't, this is it. It's my Canon camera, and this is pretty much the camera I've been using since I started YouTube. Back in like 2015. And then ever since I came back to YouTube and did stuff like that, and this is pretty much how I filmed all of my video game videos. And believe me, I would love to do more video game videos. I've gotten a lot of like video games that I would love to do videos for, or and yeah, you might even notice my Naruto Storm Connections videos are non-existent anymore. Honestly, Storm Connections, it's really not that good of a game. I mean, like, if you can get it on sale, then go for it. And it's good for its new characters, but there's a lot of problems with the game, and you all know it. It seems kind of like a waste of money, but that's not really the point of this video. I mainly have not been doing any videos about the DLC of the Storm Connections, mainly because, well, of this camera, because, like, yeah, I know it doesn't have its battery connected right now. There's no point in me connecting the battery to it because it's not going to work anyway. I even went as far as like buying a personal or a separate charger that will charge the battery just separately rather than like charging it in the little socket here. The main reason why I got a separate battery charger is because for some reason, I don't know why, that this port does not read the like cord for some reason. I don't know. Oh, why? It just stopped working. Whatever the case, though, it doesn't work anymore. I even tried charging the little battery for a couple of days or so, and it just does not hold its charge. It like only gets like not even 10 minutes of charge time, which is really not good. And I don't want my camera to cut off mid recording, so that kind of ruined my Sekiro Let's Play, and I had to just change it around to do the boss videos. But still good series more or less. But I just wish that like I could have done a full Let's Play. But it's fine. And now, one game I would love to do a Let's Play of is I don't think I mentioned this before, but I actually have recently played all of the Batman Arkham games. Not Arkham Origins because I didn't have access to that, but I played the main trilogy. I've played Arkham Asylum, which is good start. Then I played Arkham City, which is a really good game, really good bosses and all that. And then Arkham Knight, which is my favorite because you can drive the Batmobile and there's a lot of stuff in that game that's a lot of fun. I just wish that they did better boss fights in Arkham Knight because the Arkham City has the better boss fights, but Arkham Knight, in my opinion, is one of the better Batman games, especially with the DLC too. The DLC in Batman Arkham Knight is a lot of fun. So, yep, I would love to do a let's play of that game as well, but again, camera won't hold the battery charge, so that's just not possible. I do have another video camera, but I've tried it with a couple of video games. It's terrible. Like it has crappy sound quality, and like all the gameplay makes or looks too bright on the screen or whatever. So it's really not good in my opinion. So yeah, that's kind of off the table because, like I said before, I want to make videos, but I don't want to give crappy quality videos because I care a lot about my video quality. Yeah. So, that's the main reason why I've not been uploading much videos because of the camera problem. If my camera actually worked better, then I would totally make more video game videos. You could bet you'd see a lot more of those. And maybe one day I might get another one of these cameras. Maybe. Like I said, it's a strong maybe because I just feel like I don't play much video games anymore. I still play them, of course, but I don't really do as much with video games anymore. Now I actually am working. Most of my videos are made when I had more time, and my work schedule has picked up a good bit, so that's good. I'm getting good money, but yeah, I think that's the main negative out of the way with maybe the camera problem. And again, no, not much like inspiration. So yeah, it's okay. I guess with the negatives out of the way, I think that's all the negatives. So with those out of the way, I think I can now move on to the more positive side of things and show off what I've gotten recently or that I haven't shown yet. So I actually have gotten three plushies, if you will call them that. I don't think I've ever shown this one. This one I've gotten like a couple months ago. Oh, so first, I think I'll do them in order. So this is the first one. It's like a husky, a wolf, or something. His name is Bucky because I forgot when, but my sister actually took a trip to like I forgot if it was Florida because she went to Disney World as part of a school or class trip or something, just a temporary trip. Yep, and she stopped by the special store called Bucky's. And if you have not been to Bucky's, it's kind of overwhelming, but it's really cool. Oh. And she got this for me, and she recommended I name it Bucky because it came from Bucky's. So, yep, actually pretty soft. He looks like a hard plushie, but he's actually pretty soft. I mean, soft, smooth fur, really good texture, and he also actually has beads in his stomach, which is kind of cool. But yeah, that's Bucky. Very nice. Next up, also from my sister, she got me this. It's a plush of Hedwig from Harry Potter because I love Hedwig and I love Harry Potter. And she got this for me as a gift because recently, or well, a couple months ago, she actually went to London and there's a big Harry Potter store or whatever there, and she asked me would I rather have this or would I rather have like some like socks or whatever. How like Harry Potter socks. Definitely the owl. Definitely have to get Hedwig because I get better deal of plushies than those little collectible socks because I'm never gonna wear those collectible socks. So that's why I chose this. And really cute. I love Hedwig. I really like owls. And then for my beach trip, I got these two plushies. First off is Nala. Yes, I got Simba back when I went to Disney World a couple years ago. Not the recent trip I took like 2 years ago, which is still, in my opinion, the best vacation I have ever had. Uh, This one is actually the Disney Store version of No, and I don't know if she has a Disney Store official tag on her anywhere or a patch. Yeah, it doesn't seem like she has a patch. I say patch because, if we take John to here, he has an official Disney Store patch on his foot. But yeah, I'm not seeing any like tag on her that's Disney Store. So, but still, she's really soft. She's very well made. And, I didn't have a plush of Nala. I searched everywhere when I went to Disney World last time, but I could not find Nala. Luckily, I found this one at the Disney Store when I went to the beach recently, and yep, I bought her. So yep, very cute. I'm glad I have Nala. Set her aside. And lastly, the last plush I got is this right here. It's a little plushie of Growlithe, who's my personal favorite Pokemon. Well, technically that would be Arcanine, but Growlithe is the closest thing I could get to him because I've seen that massive trainer size Arcanine plushie. It's huge. I would love it, but $500. It's tough pass for a stuffed animal, and on top of that, I don't think they really make it anymore on the website anyway. But that's okay. And weird thing about this one though is it has this little like suction cup on it. I don't know if it's meant to be hung or something, but whatever case, it's just there. And pretty much this is a harder plushie. It's not very squishable, but the chest, the mohawk, if you want to call it that, and then the tail are all pretty soft fur. Everything else is smooth fur. And I like how the stripes are like a part of the pattern and not sewn on. So, cute little plushie. Got this one at a store called Heroes and Villains or whatever. Heroes versus Villains. One of the two. It was one of those nerd stores. So, yep, pretty cool. And I'm trying to think what else I've gotten recently that I like to show off. I don't think so. Or I don't think I've gotten into. Well, actually, no, actually, you still got something. This right here. I didn't bother doing a review on this because it felt like it just wasn't necessary. But I actually got myself a Lego Simba. So, well, actually, technically, I bought this my own money. Like, my mom actually bought it at the store and then I just paid her for it. So, very nice. And he also came with like a bit of grubs or whatever. Or, but this is like the younger kid version of the Lego set. This is not like the massive, like $120 one. This one is only like 20 something dollars, I believe. But whatever. Really not much else to say about it. Just it's posable and it does that. So not much else to say about it. I'm just gonna put them back on the shelf. Everything that I wanted to talk about, or I think it's everything that I've gotten recently that I wanted to show off. Bring Sif back. So, yeah, I think it's just about it. But before I go, I do want to say one more thing. I actually noticed recently I've gotten over 500 subscribers on my channel. So, thank you all for subscribing, to me. Yeah, I know I don't do much on this channel, but it still feels really nice to have 500 subscribers or over that. So, yep, big thanks to all of you, 500 pack members. I really appreciate all the subscriptions. I'm glad that a lot of you do really like my videos. So, yep. And like I said before, I'm not leaving YouTube. I am still going to be here, and I am going to upload more videos when I get to them. Like, because obviously, come January or Christmas, there's going to be some new Legos releasing, so I'll definitely do reviews of those whenever I get them. And probably do more videos about stuff like that. Maybe I'll do a Halloween video or something. We'll see. But, for now, there's really not much else I can say. So, I'll try to make more videos more often. Maybe I could just do like normal like series videos, or not series videos, but like I well, I don't know, maybe rankings, top 10 lists if I could think of something. Like maybe like the voiceover kind of stuff. But yeah, I know this video's gone wrong for a long time, so I guess this is one way to make up for the lost time. But I think that's just about it, and I'm running out of time, so I think that's just wraps this video. So until next time, this is Spirit the Alpha signing out. I'll see you guys back in the pack.